Hello, Copper Coins fans. I want to welcome you to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E008, a 1958D Seattle branch of the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco original roll. We'll let some people get in the chat and we will get started. I will draw a number for our giveaway coin, which will be that coin right there. Be nice when we get our chips here. I can use that. And our giveaway will be coin number 43. Hey Gold Dog, how you doing? Coin Junkie, hope your day is going good. Got some people starting to come in now. Got show 4 viewers, 5 viewers. Let a couple more come in, and I'm doing good. Just starting to prepare for this storm that might be moving our way. Still a little bit far out to know where it's going, but if you don't start getting ready now, you're too late. So I've been doing an hour work here and an hour work there, strapping stuff down. Hey Otis, thanks for joining us. You can get into the next one. We'll have lots of rolls coming up. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and open this roll. And I'm going to put this aside here. Hey, Joe McBride. How are you doing? Hey, Sandigger. Anybody find anything good in their hunts this weekend? All right, let's see if we can't get these out. That wasn't too bad. Get these straightened out and we'll get started. Hey, Dennis Paulson. All righty. We will get this party going with coin number 1, and that coin is going to Richard Sappington. Let me zoom out a bit. Looks like we got normal coin on the mint mark. And we will check the first 10 coins for the reverses, for double die reverses. I don't believe there's anything known for 58D. Not in my memory anyways. Oh, that's got some cool toning on it right there. Go out a little bit more. Perfect. All right, coin number 1 is in the books. Coin number 2 goes to Gold Dog. Let's See what Gold Dog gets. So far, I see nothing on the mint mark or date. Nothing on trust. And nothing on Liberty. Go to the reverse. And it looks like a nice coin though. Relatively good strike. But nothing for what we're looking for. Not a variety coin. Coin number 3 goes to Jim Fletcher. And Jim Fletcher receives this coin. Nothing on the date and mint mark. Eye looks good. Liberty looks good. I'm going to turn my light up just a little bit. Hey, Coin Junkie. Hey, Ant. Thanks for joining us. This is the same die as coin 1. You can tell by the die scratch through states. Coin number 4 goes to Stanley. And coin number 4 is an RPM. See if we can get a good look at it. I am definitely going to work on my lighting problems this week. Very difficult to see minor RPMs with the way this light is. Let's turn it this way. And you see just a little bit. It is very, there it is, right there. Right down there. You can see it, and then just a very little bit right here. Hey, Richard Sappington. So that's a good start. Got us something to look for. Look at the rest of the obverse now. And the obverse looks good. And the reverse looks good. So our first variety of the roll comes in coin number 4. Hopefully it'll be the first of many. Coin number 5 goes to Kelly Ray. This is actually a real scope. It's just that I have, my lighting is very rigid, and I need something that's a little more flexible. And here's another one. Same die. Double check that, but I'm pretty sure that is the same die, and it is. With these die scratches right here, and a big one right there. So we've got 2 in a row. Yeah, this digital head really can take some seriously clear pictures if the lighting is right. And when I use it to take photographs, I have it, the coin will not be in focus. It's only in focus in one spot. A little bit of toning on these. Lots of markers to help identify what this is. All right, second die variety. The roll goes to Kelly Ray. Coin number 6 goes to Jim Fletcher. And Jim Fletcher gets a different die than we've seen so far. It's not an RPM. The eye looks normal. Trust is normal. And Liberty is normal. Coin number 7. Coin number 7 goes to Crispy. Yeah, it is a pretty good looking roll. I'm actually not sure where I got this roll. It was just kind of a loner in the box. I usually, like I say, keep pretty good notes. That's what I was... When we sold this roll, I said, I'm pretty sure I bought this roll around 2008 because I didn't take notes on anything. This is the same coin as Jim Fletcher got. You can see the little die chip right there. Same die. And there's also a little right there. That was on his coin also. So there's a little mar. No, it wasn't. That must be a little struck through a piece of copper from the bag. And the reverse looks nice and clean. No, that is in the die. I thought that was Jim Fletcher that had that too. Guess not. Coin number 8 goes to Penny Hoarder. If I see something I want to look at real quick, I am putting a loop on these as after I scope them. All right, the date and the mint mark are good. I'm gonna try. I got my shutters ready to go out in case I need them. I won't make that decision till Monday. Too much work to do in case it's a Cat 1 or under. The reverse. And our reverse looks good. Coin number 9 goes to Deanne. And Deanne gets one of our RPMs. All right, so we're getting the same RPM. You can see the real heavy die scratch right here. And the die scratch right here coming out the 9. This should be relatively easy to identify if it's listed. All right, coin number 10. Coin number 10 goes to Mary. See what Mary gets. Mary gets what looks like normal on the mint mark and date. If my memory is correct, there is a doubled die on this date that is like right at the top of the 9. Let me focus up a little bit. And God We Trust looks good, and Liberty looks good. Coin number 11 goes to Parvis. I haven't seen Parvis today. Hope everything's okay with him. Liberty looks good. Let me turn this down a little bit or move this coin. Change the lighting a little bit. Mint mark looks good. This is we've seen this die before with the little die gouge in the eye. So we know that that's a normal coin. Coin number 12 goes to Malcolm. Did I not see Malcolm in here either? He's usually here. And coin number 12 is the same die again. Looks good on the obverse. We passed coin number 10, so I'm not looking at the reverse unless I notice that we're looking at a die that I haven't seen before. Then I'll go ahead and look at it. The next coin is for Ant. Ant 2242 gets, I want to say the same die again. Yep. Another normal coin. It seems like we've been getting coins from the same 3 dies in this roll. Which is a good thing. You know you're searching an original roll for sure. Coin 14 is for Gold Dog. And this coin is Gold Dog's. And we get normal mint mark and date. Turn it to get the reflection on the eye right. And this is the same one with the die gouge. Another example of die 3 for the roll. Coin 15 goes to Stephen A. And Stephen A gets Another one of the same, it's been the same die the last 4 coins. There's the little die dot in the eye. My noiseless dog decides to make noise every time I stream. I think she wants to be a star. Coin 16 goes to Penny Hoarder. And it's the same die again. Wow. 6 or 7 coins in a row. We want the RPM die. We want the RPM die. Coin 17 goes to Carl. Carl's coin is different. There's nothing on the date or mint mark. I think I have to get something even more rigid than what I'm using to lay the coins on. Because I changed from the last time and it's definitely better, but there's still some variance in the lighting when you put the coin down on it. I don't know what that is. Some sort of stain. Doesn't look like a fingerprint. Coin number 18 goes to Stanley. You all got quiet out there on me. There we go. There's an RPM. Turn the light down just a little bit. I can tell by the die scratch right here and the heavy die scratch right here. So that's good. We're finding some stuff. 4 examples so far of this RPM. Coin number 19 goes to Stephen A. And Stephen A gets a normal coin. Back to the same die. Coin 20 goes to Parvis. Parvis gets nothing on the mint mark. Nothing in the eye. In God we trust. Looks normal. As does Liberty. Coin 21 goes to Kelly Ray. We haven't seen Kelly Ray today either. And Kelly Ray gets a normal coin. Coin 22, almost to the halfway point. And coin 22 is for Deanne. And Deanne gets an RPM. All right. Congratulations, Deanne. Fifth example of our RPM for the roll. I will go through and look at these again under a loop before I package them up. Coin 23 goes to Crispy. Well, welcome back, Dennis. We've got 5 examples of the RPM we've been finding. A split serif RPM. We've actually only had 3 different dies in the roll so far. 2 are normal and 1 is an RPM. I'll show you when we get the next one up. Normal coin for Crispy. Coin 24 goes to Paul Hampton. And Paul Hampton gets another normal coin. This die has been the predominant die in the roll. I can tell by this die scratch right here. And then when you go up to the eye, there's a little die dot right there on the eye. Coin 25 goes to Mike Birchman. And Mike Birchman gets another normal coin. The same. Boy, I think 75% of the coins in this roll are going to be from this one single die. That's crazy. Coin 26. Hey Malcolm, how you doing? Oh, just in time for your coin. It's amazing how that happens. And Malcolm gets an RPM. This is the die we've been getting, Dennis. See if I can get a little light so you can see a little better. Right there, coming down, and then it does have a minor split lower serif. I don't know if I can get it to see it or not. Right, you can barely see it. Right, like a line going up right there. Oh, it's got a great marker. I know before I even see the coin. The heavy die scratch, northeast die scratch right here, and then there's a real prominent one coming off the bow tie right there. So that's our 6th example of this die. So both today's rolls turned out pretty good so far. Coin 27 is for Kelly Ray. And I'm thinking she gets an RPM. There's those markers right there. Yeah, I'm trying to go through some boxes of rolls right now and put together like 100 rolls to pick from to do reveals on. Coin 28 goes to Ant. And Ant gets... Oh, I don't recognize this die. It's a little different. Kind of neat to get something different. Oh, that's the same die. It just was weaker die scratches on the date. It's the die gouge in the eye. Hey, Natural Tendencies. Thank you for joining us. Coin 29 is for Parvis. And Parvis gets... Parvis gets normal on the date and mint mark. It's the same one again. The die scratches are a little more worn on this than the first few. But I thought it was when I saw this die scratch and then the way they come together right here. But they don't have that one big heavy die scratch in the date like some of the examples have. Coin 30 to Mary. And Mary gets... the same die as the last coin and the coin before last. And there's the die gouge in the eye. Coin 31 for Gold Dog. Gold Dog gets... See, there's the die scratch over the D, so this will have the thing in the eye too. Or no. Oh, nope, I'm thinking of two different dies. Got to get that working right. So it's still three dies that we've been seeing through the whole roll. Coin 32 goes to Stanley. He gets an RPM. All right, Stanley. Another example of our RPM in the roll. This is actually a pretty nice coin on the obverse. Yeah, a little weak in the reverse. Coin 33. Mike Birchman. Yeah, it was a little bit of the way the strike was. Mike Birchman gets a normal coin. All right, that one with the die gouge doesn't have that scratch there. All right. Coin 34 for Carl. And Carl gets another one of the normal dies. There's the little die gouge. Hey, Paul Adams, how you doing? Coin 35 goes to Paul Hampton. And he gets a normal coin, just I can tell by the die scratch to the Y. And the die gouge in the eye. Ha ha ha, all right. Coin 36 is for Deanne. And Deanne gets a normal coin. Oh, a little bit spotty and not sure what kind of stain that is. That's another one that's not a fingerprint. Some sort of dirt. Coin 37 goes to Mary. And Mary gets another normal coin. There's the die gouge in the eye. Been saying die gouge in the eye a lot. We need Paul Hampton here, so I quit saying that. He reminds me to quit saying things over and over again. Coin 38 for Malcolm. And Malcolm gets another normal coin. This is the one with the die gouge right here. The heavy die scratch. Hey, no troublemakers in here. Sorry, my little dog's getting into something. Coin 39 goes to Sirig. Sirig gets another normal one. Die. There's the die with the die scratch right there. A good roll, but a boring roll because it's the same dies over and over and over again. Coin 40 goes to Paul Hampton. Now that's one I don't recognize. No scratch. See if there's a die dot. Look at the reverse on this one because I don't recognize this coin. This die. Yes, I do. I've seen it in the first 10. Coin 41 is for Jim Fletcher. And Jim Fletcher gets the same die as the last coin. Coin 42 goes to Stephen A. The same die again. So we get a new die in the roll, and we get 3 in a row. Weird. Coin number 43, which is the winner of our bonus coin, is Paul Hampton. Congratulations, Paul. You make a note on this to put on that coin. The winner of the giveaway, and then we'll get you the coin that goes with your flip. And that coin is a normal coin. Everything looks good. Through In God We Trust. Coin 44. It's for Mike Birchman. Mike Birchman gets an RPM. Gets one of our RPMs for the roll. Here's the strong die gouge right here, and the strong die scratch right here. So another RPM for the roll. Coin 45 goes to Jim Fletcher. Jim Fletcher gets a normal coin. And the way I know that before I even look is this pair of die scratches right here that opens up right here. And the rest of the obverse looks good. Coin 46 goes to Carl. And Carl gets an RPM. Another example of the RPM for the roll. Coin 47 goes to Gold Dog. And Gold Dog gets no RPM. And nothing else on the obverse. Coin 48 goes to Ant. And yet again, the same die. No RPM. There's our little die gouge in the eye. Coin 49 goes to Crispy. And Crispy gets everything looking good. Crispy gets a normal coin. And the last coin for the roll goes to Penny Hoarder. And Penny Hoarder gets a normal coin. Little debris from the end. Well, I've really enjoyed doing these reveals today. And hopefully I'll be back soon with more after this storm passes by. Or maybe before it passes by. We'll see. Like I said, a little bit more sure Sunday or Monday what's going on here. But until I see you at the... I think he's going to have his reveal show on Monday. And I know he had said Tuesday, but he got back 2 days early. And I think he's going to have his regular auction day also on Tuesday. I will have him put shows up if that's the case with the right dates on it, so you guys have a little bit of warning. But until the next time, I appreciate y'all coming out, and we'll see you soon. You guys have a great night.